What's up, YouTube? Matty G401 here, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This is not a wrestling recap or a Volume 2 episode, whatever. Like I said, I actually don't know. I was supposed to put up a video recently, but I did not, and I am really sorry. But today has nothing to do with WWE or wrestling or TNA or anything on that subject. Actually, today we're going to go on a little bit of a rant. This is going to be my first rant on anything, really. And today, the rant is on crappy music and bad rappers. Really quick, and I'm going to start this off right now. Basically, this is going to focus on one guy, and I start laughing because me and a lot of my classmates or schoolmates or whatever you want to call them at school have said constantly and repetitively that Lil Wayne is amazing and, all this other stuff. Well, I'm going to come in right now and say that Lil Wayne is garbage. Absolutely garbage. I don't care what anybody says. You know what? Yeah, I used to like him. I used to like his raps. And then I started really listening to what he said. At a point, it was really all about beats. And I'm sure, every kid goes through that phase. You get into, maybe a different style of music, a different type of music, a different genre. And, first of all, the first thing you do is you go buy beats. And, for example, there was a lot of Lil Wayne songs that came out that had good beats, so I was listening to them, and I was singing along with them, rapping along with them, whatever you want to say, and, I wasn't really taking into consideration how bad what he was saying. A lot of people in my school and a lot of people in my Votech class at, Tollgate High School, they've been saying stuff like, Lil Wayne's great, he's the best rapper, a lot. I try to go along with people what they said before. If you have to have a song saying you're the best rapper alive, you're not the best rapper alive. Because if you need that song to promote that, no, you're not the best rapper alive. If you are, you don't have to tell people. They already know. And, I don't know if it was in a music award or whatnot. I didn't actually see the full skit or full, I don't know how you want to put this out or call it, but the full, part of the show where it happened, I guess. But Baby, Birdman, he tried to come out and he was like trying to act all tough, trying to be cool. And he goes, yo, man, I just want to tell you something, dawg. Let me try to explain something to you. It's my boy, Young Money, Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying, man? And I was like, dude, I'm not even, not that I'm trying to make a good impression here, Baby. I'm not saying I'm doing good at all. But the point of what I'm trying to get at is that, he said right then and there, he goes, Lil Wayne, he's like, has accomplished more than Biggie and Tupac ever could. Dude, I don't even know if he was listening to what he was saying, but, dude, no, don't even go there. Personally, I'm not going to play any music for you, and I'm going to step back at a camera here for 1 second. And just to take my iPod off of its dock and basically show you, this is my iPod playlist. And I'm not saying it doesn't. Hold on 1 sec, YouTube. Hello? Hey, can I call you right back? I'm in the middle of a YouTube video.
Okay, bye.
Alright, see ya. Back to what I was getting at now. My playlist and I try to mix it up every now and again, not do a shuffle, but just to mix it up. This is my YouTube playlist as of right now. Biggie Smalls, Notorious Thugs, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Biggie Smalls, Notorious, Tupac and Biggie, Running, Wu-Tang, Enter the Wu-Tang, Cream, Cash Rules, everything around me. Who Shot Ya, Biggie, Biggie, the wickedest freestyle ever. It's kind of something that you have to kind of search for. It's not a real song that's out there. For My Town, Play Ball, which is you're about to say, oh yeah, that's Lil Wayne, Baby, Birdman, whatever you want to call him, and Drake. I'm gonna say this right now. Any song that you see on my iPod that says Lil Wayne or Baby has somebody better in it. I don't care what anybody says. Young Money's only got one kid going for them right now, and that is Drake. I don't care what anybody says. The rest of Young Money is crap. The only other person in Young Money that has a chance at probably becoming something is that kid Tyga. And I heard one of his songs, Cali Love, and that was like, I guess when he was still part of Young Money or whatever, but he was like, it was his single, and that was a really good song, and you know, it was a really good rap. Check what we're doing for time here right now. We're already at 5 minutes 30 seconds, so we got 5 minutes to talk some more shit. So back to this. Welcome to the World, Kevin Rudolph and Rick Ross. Just it's a song to WrestleMania that I liked. Wu-Tang Forever, Reunited. That's a good song right there. Tupac and Dre, California Love. I mean, how can you not have that on your iPod? 8 Miles and Running, Jay-Z and Freeway. Tragedy, Wu-Tang Forever. Which is, once again, another, like, I don't care what anybody says. In Forever, Eminem, Drake, only reason to listen to the song. I'm not saying Kanye doesn't have talent, but in that personal song itself, garbage. That's just the way it is. Tupac's, you know, remix to the original, Tell Me, which is P. Diddy and Christina Aguilera, but whatever. It's bad. It's just a mad good song. And you know what? Another thing is, if people don't know this, if it wasn't for P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, you know, Sean Combs, whatever, you know, many different names. If it wasn't for P. Diddy, Biggie would have never made it on the scene. So everybody's got to give props to P. Diddy, because if it wasn't for that guy, we wouldn't even know who Biggie Smalls was. Then again, he probably wouldn't have got shot either. So, not that I'm trying to say, like I said, I'm not trying to say nothing bad, just, you know, just trying to put it out there. Successful, again, you know, Trey Songz, Drake, and, you know, Lil Wayne, but, you know, Drake is the main reason why I'm listening to it. Tupac, Dear Mama, I don't know, I'm not, you know, not trying to go through all these, but, you know, T.I., What You Know, Heartless, Kanye West, Purple Pills by D12 featuring Eminem, Forgot About Dre, Eminem and Dre, Public Enemy, Terminator X, which is, God, why am I just losing the name? Flavor Flav, you know, yeah, boy, Tupac, High Till I Die, Whatever You Like by T.I., Come and Go, Fed Up, which is, in my opinion, just a good song, like, you know, it's whatever, but, Go, featuring Rick Ross and Birdman, I didn't even know Birdman was in that song, but that's besides the point. Keep Your Head Up, Tupac, Kanye West, Touch the Sky, Make It Rain remix. Now, everybody's going to say, Make It Rain remix. Now, you're just talking about all this shit about Tupac, and I'm actually going to end it with the iPod for right there. But that's another song where I can say that the only reason why I really listen to the Make It Rain remix is R. Kelly's verse is kind of fresh. I'm not saying he's a really good rapper, but it's kind of fresh. Birdman and Wayne's, you know, verse is crap. But T.I. is really clean, and he's really quick, and just clean, fresh, goes right through. Just going to check this time again and see the time is just flying by. But, you know, before I run out of time with the 2 minutes left, I'm just going to leave it at this. You know, Young Money, they'll probably get better without Lil Wayne now that he's in jail or whatever. If he's already out of jail, I could really give a fuck. You know what? Really, it doesn't bother me. But I'm going to say this right now. This is why Wayne is garbage. In one of his raps, he goes, I kiss her whiskers. I've been running this shit. Blisters. Alright. I don't know how to explain this, but that's what I'm saying. You are not rapping about nothing. And all these rappers today, the reason why they suck, I'll tell you right now. When Biggie and Pac were coming up in the world, they were not told. This is the difference between now and then. Back then, Biggie and Pac. Okay, Biggie, Pac, you're gonna sign this deal with this record label, and in 3 or 4 months from now, you're gonna be living large. Today, it's alright, we're gonna give you $1 million to sign this contract, and then you can start rapping. You know what I mean? To give it's kind of like the reward now, do your job later. I mean, if you went and, you know, got yeah, we gotta kind of hurry this up. But my last words are gonna be like, you know, is this: if you went into apply for a job and they said, all right, we're gonna pay you this whole year's salary right now, and you can work the year just without, you know, getting paid. You get your money up front. You'd work not as hard if you already had all your money in your pocket. Basically, there'll be probably a part 2 to this, but I don't know if it's going to happen right now. It might not. But anyway, Matty G, 401. Peace out. Lil Wayne's garbage. Just remember that. And like I said, probably going to be a part 2 on the way.